Right. Not sure if which one's working. Don't really know what microphone I have turned on, to be honest with you. Don't like any of this. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Can you hear me okay? I don't know if I have any sound or not, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm really quiet. I don't know if I'm really loud. I guess I should have turned on my phone to check, see which one's making noise today. Thank you. Didn't like what I painted. It was all bugging me. Yeah, it never happens. I don't know. Something about the color was just, I don't know what it was, but I'm okay. Kind of. I'll be alright. A little tired. Kind of worn out a little bit feeling. I'm sure that's some crazy thing I should pay attention to, but gonna have to fix that problem. Got a cord making noise up near my light. Hi, Chrissy. I know it's not a water line. No problem. Thank you for stopping by, though. It's gonna come up way up here. Just didn't like the slope that had. It probably was fine, but wasn't to my liking, so we change it. Just kind of put a little bit of this tree. I'm not going to be on too long today. Hey, Madonna. How are you? Let's grab some blue, maybe some purple, maybe some both. I don't know. It's just I'm okay. Thank you. Change something here. We're going to put all this on here, and then I'm going to play with it. Let's see if we can kind of put a little dark right in there. What do you think? Maybe a little bit. No, not really that. Not really that. Let's go with. Let's just tap this in. Just gotta bring that in there like that. Oh, I'll have a little something underneath that after. Thank you. Voldemort? Never been referred to as a Harry Potter reference before. I suppose. It's first time for everything. Hi, Aurora. Thought you'd like that one. Yeah. Vermont. Vermont is a state in the United States. New England. My name is Vermont Paint. Hey, Randy Munster. I hope you are well. Or hope you are doing better anyway. Well, we know that, huh? Yeah. Mine are 27 and 24. 24. It's going to be 25 this year. Definitely understand that. I think Chrissy has a 20-year-old. Almost 20. 18. Have to think about that for a minute. It's cool. "21 was a tough age for my daughter. My son, not so much. He didn't really care, but it's really tough for her. Let's grab a little bit softer flat. Haven't really got some super soft bristles for it. Just gonna kind of let it do its own thing. Yeah, happy birthday. Definite. My son does not drive, but my daughter drives everywhere. He'll drive someday when he feels like it, I think. When he gets around to feeling like it, he'll drive. But hey, how's it going, Janet? Des? D, how are you? That isn't gonna work. Boy, I'm cold. I've got two. Only two. One of each. Lucky to have those two, so. I had three, but my daughter's twin died when she was born. Life happens. I'm trying to find my other paintbrush. There it is. So I'll grab a little bit of Mars black and a little just regular black. Yeah, I do. My daughter's 6 feet tall and my son is 6'4". He weighs 270 pounds. My daughter was a rugby player in high school. So, yep. I definitely understand. I hope everybody's doing well, being safe. Hope everybody has a safe weekend. Yeah, that was attempted once. Didn't work out well. Let's put a little bright spots here and there. There, lots of. Now we've got this all done. I think what we should do is kind of add a little something else. Right about, let's see, let's grab a little bit of this. You like rocks, don't you? I can put a nice blackbird in it for you. Yep. Kind of. You say that, but I don't think so. You have a pretty good heart, Minnie Monster 7. Thank you. Do I want to use that? Do I want to go really thin? Let's go. You know what? I just realized why I feel like I'm cold. Number one, I didn't close the door to my studio. Number two, I maybe sort of kind of forgot to turn on my heat. This is an acrylic pan. I actually got a brand new one from a friend of mine. Let's give that one a shot. This one's a little different. These might be actually cold though. We'll give it a shot though. It's coming out kind of strange. I was thinking it was going to be a little something other than what it is. I think I need to add some. Yep, I think they're frozen. They're not frozen. They're definitely not frozen, but they're definitely cold. I'm not opposed to using paint markers, that's for sure. This is an acrylic marker. It's actually acrylic paint. You have to physically push down to get the paint to flow. It's pretty thin paint, but oopsie that one. These have lost their attention. Ooh. My hand's a little shaky. Oh, it's alright. You get the right idea anyway. Let's grab just a tiny paintbrush here. Hey, Mew Mew. Just gonna add just a little tiny bit on this side. It does stick on the wires, you know. We'll put a little snow right here. Thank you. I pretend well, don't I? That's what I tell people. They say, oh. See, I don't teach for a reason. Because I'm just learning. But I like to pretend at art. I think it's fun. Hey Madonna, your butterfly ended up in a different kind of frame. Because I happened to locate one that just screamed, put me in it. So I did. You can practice. That's all it is. It's really just practice thousands of paintings. I mean, I have, I don't know, what, 400, 500 videos or something? I don't know. I don't even remember. I suppose I should look, but almost 500, I think. Anybody can paint. Nice thing about painting is it's open to your interpretation, as long as you're painting like I do, which is just what's in my head. I mean, who's to say what I'm painting is wrong? Oh, yeah, I'll show you in a second. I'll actually pan my camera over to it and show you. Definitely a kind of oops, but whatever. Yeah, let's put a little. Yeah, it's actually pewter, Madonna. It's actually a real pewter metal frame. I don't know if they call them gilded or I don't know, but it's solid pewter. It's actually stamped in the back. I'm gonna pan you guys up for 1 second. Hopefully my easel's not in your way. I hope y'all don't mind. I know you like the art, but I think it's a great frame for it. And yes, I have a lava lamp. Sorry, my headset is smacking into the camera. Oops. Owl channels? Madonna, I don't even know if Madonna has content. I know she's a massive supporter. And a really good friend. I just don't know if. I just saw something that's driving me crazy. But anyway, that's Madonna. That's in the chat. That was a piece she did for me. That white spot was bugging me. That will be something that you have to check with her, because doesn't that frame fit it though? I mean, it says, yeah, this is for me. It kind of screamed. It screamed at me, so I had to put it in it. I know the frame is I think the frame is late 1800s or something. I got it. Bunch of stuff from my grandmother's house. Back when pewter was dinnerware. There. I think that says wind-blown tree. Lots of snow globulars on it. Yeah, I make them myself, Brazilian hardwood cherry and oak and things like that, but I really prefer the old ones. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Certainly spend a lot of hours doing it. I painted yesterday. Even though I didn't feel good enough to come online, I still painted. And I messed up my mouse, so I'll have to redo the mouse completely. The mouse paper tore. And just everything. I think I had grabbed the wrong paper and I left it taped forever because it tore the edge right off the paper. Let's grab a small one. What do we have? Well, we have this color. That's not really the color we use. We gotta make sure. We gotta make sure we put the right color in there. It's probably only 65 degrees in this room. Yeah, that happens. I don't stress too much about it. Oh, let's make this one noticeable, I think, today. Maybe not. Maybe we could put more than one. No, let's put just one. Let's just put one. Yeah. The other day I was trying to paint and doctor kept zapping the crap out of me. It was driving me nuts. '20 YouTube. I always put YT online. And one last thing I want to do. See if we can do it without messing it up too bad. Let's try to get some of this to soften up just a little bit. Thank you, Laura. I don't really like this little trippy thing right here. So let's kind of just move that cloud that way just a tiny bit and grab a little light. Push that down just a tiny bit right there. Wipe that off. Kind of blend out the top. Kind of fade it into nothing. Just to give a little pop of white right there and right there. There's a little bit of white up there. I think we're good. I was going to put white on these trees, but I'm not sure that I want to get too intense with doing that. But I think if we add just an occasional I think I said hi. Did I say hi? Hi, Philippine American couple. If I didn't say hi, I apologize. I think that last tree was a little bit too much, but that's okay. We won't whine about it. We will just add just a couple little somethings. And not stress too much about it. I think we are done. No, that's okay. I usually try to say hi. As you can tell, I have or you may not be able to know, I wear a headset. See? Headset. And I have text to voice in my head. So when you guys chat, I hear you. It allows me to not take my eyes off my work. And yet still be able to chat with you all. There. One bright tree. That's not bad. Bright tree up front. Got some shadows playing around. I'm also sporting my Backseat Gorilla Productions t-shirt today, proudly. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. I think we can call that one finished. I hate to go too far with it. It's free. It's called Speech to Chat or Speech Chat, and you can find it online, and it's no different than having StreamYard or anything else where you have to accept this stuff. But it certainly makes life a lot easier when you're an artist or you're doing something where you want to kind of still hear the people in your chat, but still be able to focus on what you're doing. I always felt rude not being able to chat with people, so I had to do something. And luckily, CJ's Information, great channel, helped me locate it. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get the volume right because I wear 2 hearing aids. I had to adjust until I could actually get it so it would work well. But all right, now that I do that, how do you put a knot in a wire when it's not unplugged? Seriously. I put a knot in the wire and it's still plugged in. Wow, I'm good. Bye, Chrissy. Thank you for swinging by. I hope it's acceptable today. I'm trying to do more color, like you said, more purples and blues and reds, and of course my green. Hey, Shane. Sorry about that. Gulp. So I think I'm finished up with this one. I think the next one think the next one's going to have snowmen in it. I think it's that time of year where we could bring back some snowmen. Um, Not sure what adventure they're going to be on this time or what's going to happen, but I definitely would like to paint some more. Thank you. Yeah, it was kind of a toss up between putting a cabin or a rock. And I know Mini Monster likes rocks and dead trees. Sorry, I got a lot of snowmen. But thank you, everybody. Please hit the thumbs up if you could, if you have not already. Feel free to subscribe if you have the urge. Share with your friends. I don't mind. I try to come on every day. Well, I've been trying to be a little bit later, so just in case my friend Nell gets a chance to come in. I was coming out at 9. It's more like 9:30, 10 o'clock now. But thank you so much for everybody's stopping by. 12:30, 11:22 my time. 12:30. Where would you be? Nova Scotia? Did I miss where you were from? Oh. The other 12:30. Shane, you're funny. Yeah. Thanks, Shane. Okay. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I keep forgetting Shane's 12 hours difference that I am, or 13 now. But it messes me up every time she says that. Thank you, everybody. And as always, enjoy life. Just never know what's going to happen. Gotta enjoy it. Do something. Yeah, I know. 13 hours. Shane, go to bed. Yep. Yes. She's in Australia. She needs to go to bed, though. It's really late. I totally forgot, Shane, that the later I go on, the later in the middle, earlier in the morning it is for you. So I'm going to have to find a happy medium. I could always go on twice in one day, I suppose. I could come on early for you and my friends that are over that way in the Philippines and in Australia and stuff. And then go later on in the day before Hillbilly comes on. Maybe then I can go raid Hillbilly after. Yeah, me either, Shane. I go to bed at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. If you get the good 4 hours of sleep, it's a really good night. But thank you, everybody, for swinging by, and I will see you all tomorrow. And if for those of you who visit Carolina Hillbilly 1961. I will see you all later there. Yeah, well, that's happening every place I go, Shane. Doesn't matter how hard I try to keep on top of everybody and click the bell and everything else. I keep having to rejoin families and re-click the bell, and just I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but we'll see you guys all again. Oh, I know, Shane. I don't think I don't think you've actually ever really missed one that you could help. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They took away 700 watch hours from me, and 30 some odd people there about a month or so ago. I'll get back. I know. I'll get there when I get there. I'm not pushing like I was so hard. When I reach the goal, I'll reach the goal. I just paint now so people can come and enjoy and relax and maybe pick up a tip or two or see something that they haven't quite thought about before. You know, yeah, no stress about it. Can't change it. So I've checked. It is what it is. That's the one thing about life is don't stress about the stuff you can't change. It's not productive. It's not going to help you. There's nothing you can do about it. So that's how I have to live my life now. But thank you all, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Much peace.